What's up, man? What's going on, my brother?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm fine, man.
Yeah.
This is Kibaki Video, so I'm going to interview you today.
All
And
right.
this is Marashi Studio, huh? So it's the
Mm-hmm.
first time to come to this studio.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mr. Taylor, can you introduce yourself and give me a little bit background? Where you from? Who are you? And what you brought you here in Zanzibar? I know you are retired FNL player, you are an entrepreneur, and you are an artist as well.
Right.
But our audience, our viewers, your viewers, our viewers from Zanzibar, Tanzania, East Africa, they want to hear from you.
Mm-hmm. Well, my name is DeMarcus Tyler. Most people know me by Tank Tyler. Uh, Tank came from uh, being a football player. I played in from high school, college to NFL, professional. And then Tyler is my family's given name. Um, And where I'm from originally is a place called Arkansas in America, in a small town called Cotton Plant, which is the name for, Sufi.
Sufi.
Yeah,
What you mean,
the
Sufi?
cotton.
Cotton.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Ah, you speak Swahili too,
yeah.
huh?
Kidogo.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. But I just know the cotton here is like Sufi,
Mhm.
and there is the place where I'm from is the name of Sufi cotton plant. So
Have you seen, Sufi tree?
yeah, many of them down here. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh,
So, last night when I met with you, you told me like you're an artist, and I tried to check your some of your videos.
hmm
I remember one time I was in America. I went to Dominican Republic, and there is a song. The name of the title of the song is Right. I
hmm
feel like I see some kind of vibe like a Dominican Republic. Did you shoot that video in the Dominican Republic?
Yes, I absolutely did. I shot it in Puerto Plata, deep in Puerto Plata, where Columbus first reached, and where Gregory Luperon, he was the a revolutionary down in that area. Uh, so they named that area after him. And
Okay.
the airport there in Puerto Plata, they named it Gregory Luperon. So that's why I decided to shoot my video. And actually, my good friend, rest in peace,
Uh,
he was
okay.
in the video behind me,
Uh,
wearing the African culture,
okay.
dancing around. And this was before I ever came to Zanzibar. So is when I watched the video, now it's real significant. So yeah, that was shot down in Puerto Plata.
Okay, so what about Miami? Because I just see some of your music, why you didn't decide to go to like let's say Ohio or Miami? Because in Africa we think about Miami is everything.
hmm Well, my first, some of my first videos were shot in Miami. Uh, my first video was actually shot in Atlanta, and then my second, third video was shot in Miami. Is because I was living in Atlanta, and then I moved to Miami. Um, but I didn't continue to shoot much down there because at the time I was more so making music and going to the strip clubs and putting it out there and in
Okay.
the streets moving around with the DJs, and so it was more movement than really shooting videos at that point in Miami. But uh, I always love different things and love to look different. And, so when I got the opportunity to go to Egypt,
Oh, you went to Egypt too?
yeah,
Have you seen the pyramid?
yeah, I shot a video at the pyramids.
Oh, but I
Uh,
never see. In your channel, YouTube
yeah,
channel.
I shot it and I released it just for Facebook fans. I had a nice following on Facebook. I'm not up on Facebook right now, but I kept it in the storage so that when it's time to really release it and promote it, I have it. And I didn't see at the time. I didn't see many people with a video shot in Egypt because they don't really allow you to do much in Egypt.
Ah,
Yeah, once you land there, if you have a drone, they took my drone at the airport and I couldn't get it until it was time to go. So,
okay.
yeah,
Did you make any featuring, any music feature, like collaboration with artists from Tanzania? Let's say Dar es Salaam or Zanzibar?
yeah. I have a collab with MC Mapalala.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a song called Mama Africa, and genre music they call Singeli.
Ah, you sing
Uh,
Singeli too?
well, I'm doing hip hop over Singeli. It's
Oh,
something
damn.
that's
Because I
kind
know
of
the
new.
beat is kind of, tempo is
Yeah,
very high.
yeah. We have a tempo that's similar that kind of helped create hip hop.
Mhm.
And this tempo of music is I don't know if it's a proper name to put on this genre of music,
Mhm.
booty shaking music.
Yeah, booty shaking music.
No, really, because the only name that I can think of this genre of music and this era of music really is booty shaking music. And what I mean by this is a group called Two Live Crew and a producer and MC by the name of Uncle Luke. And Uncle Luke came into hip hop and changed everything uh, from an early, well, late 80s to early 90s, I would say, type of thing. And so being one of the pioneers of breaking a new sound into hip hop, I feel like uh, Uncle Luke and that sound of booty shaking music, what I would call it, because that's all that happened, during that time was girls would go crazy and shake their booties, but it was a time of really people would dance and shake booties, but dance and have fun, and there was a lot of fun going on. So when I heard Singeli and I saw the reaction, I
Okay.
saw the same thing. I
The
said
same
that
thing, yeah, you're
the
absolutely right.
same thing. I said, yeah, people when they hear Singeli, they're happy, they want to
They're
have
happy.
fun, and they want to shake their booty.
Even like the message doesn't make sense. They only like they want to feel the vibe and they
Right,
want to feel the rains.
right,
Oh,
right,
okay. So
right.
what about this song? Just check on your YouTube. You are
Uh,
in your YouTube channel. I just see there is a song. You call it. The title of the song is "I'm Going Back to Zanzibar."
right.
So like, why I'm going back to Zanzibar?
It was based on my first experience coming to Zanzibar. Uh, I came here in 2017 and I stayed here for maybe a month and I went to Dar and I went to Egypt and I came back here and I said, I came back here and I stayed maybe for 2 weeks. Went to Sauti Sabasara
Where?
and Sauti Sabasara is
Ah,
the
South the Busara.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the music
Music
festival.
festival.
Yeah, so I went there, had a great experience,
It
and
was in Zanzibar or
yeah,
where?
it was in the old fort, Goma
Ah,
Congo,
Ngome
and
Congo.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Zanzibar. So I went home in America,
Okay.
and at the time, I was really looking for where I wanted to escape and leave America, and Zanzibar was just all over my heart and mind.
So who introduced you like to Zanzibar? Because
Who-
you went to Egypt, you went
mhm.
to. Have you been to Kenya too?
No,
You went to Egypt and which
I've been.
country?
Yeah, the only countries I've been to in Africa is Egypt and Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yeah.
You
I
never been to Nigeria or Ghana?
nah, never had an interest.
Okay.
Uh, so, but what turned me on to Tanzania and Zanzibar was following freedom and following my ancestral roots.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So did you check your DNA, like your ancestors come from Zanzibar or like East Africa?
Well, I checked the DNA of the black family as a whole. throughout history.
Okay.
And somewhere in the lines, uh, we all came through. A lot of us, I would say, came through Zanzibar at some point.
I don't know. I don't know if you have a time. Maybe I will take you like one place they call it. Lile kanisa linaitwa kanisa gani? Kanisa la Minara Miwili. Like there is people they call it point of no return because Zanzibar was
Mm-hmm.
the center of slave trade. So
Mm-hmm.
they take from wherever country, any country, like then they bring in Zanzibar,
Mm-hmm.
and then they keep all slaves in the church where which is in Kunazini. We call it in Kunazini
Mm-hmm.
Cathedral Church.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there is a tunnel. There is a they call it point of no return. They
Mm-hmm.
put from the boat from the church. There is a tunnel all the way to Forodhani.
Mm-hmm.
Then they go wherever they want to go, like
Mm-hmm.
Middle East, America,
Mm-hmm.
and everywhere.
Yeah,
If you have a time, maybe I will take you there one day.
yeah, for sure.
Let's talk about your music.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many songs right now do you have, and when you gonna release your song? Like because people they want to hear, like to
Mm-hmm.
see or to watch your video or
Mm-hmm.
to listen through social media
Mm-hmm.
platform.
Mm-hmm.
So when you gonna release? Because some people they make listening party,
Mm-hmm.
some people they make something like like I don't know something like that.
Right. Well, I have a catalog for this new project. It's maybe 30, 40 records that I have in store, but I'm gonna choose around 10, anywhere from 10 to 15 records, and we're gonna start to release a couple of videos and a couple of singles, and then release a full album. First time me releasing an album or singles from Africa, from Zanzibar. So, and with the Zanzibar birth and created project. So I'll say here in the next today in this month is December.
December?
Yeah,
Oh
this is
damn, that's what's
this
up.
no, this is December that we're in. I'm getting my days right, and my months right.
Oh okay.
So January we look probably to release some music for sure.
So
Early,
January.
yeah,
I
January,
can't wait.
beginning
I
of
can't
January.
wait. I can't
Yeah.
wait to listen you.
January 2025, we'll start the
So
new year off right.
people are listening and they're watching you. You say January 21st.
Yes.
So we, all of us, all eyes on you right now. January
Uh-huh.
21st. So we
No,
have to
no,
go to the
January 2025.
January 2025. Excuse
Uh-huh.
my language.
We're new,
Okay.
yeah, we're in the new year, January
Okay.
2025,
January 2025.
which is only in a couple of weeks. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because today is what today's date?
Today date is December 5th. What is
It's
it?
my first. So it means
15th.
after
Yeah.
like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, absolutely. Less than a month.
So my brother Taylor,
Yes.
like here in Tanzania, we have a lot of artists like Harmonize, Ali Kiba, Diamond Platinum. Most of them, like they released the album. And since you told me like you're gonna release, I mean next year January
Mm.
song, like and this song will be available in all social media platform.
Mm.
So what about you? Like this song is gonna be available in your EP or in your album or like people we want to know. We are very like we are like curiosity.
Yeah, it'll be available on the album. The album will be coming right after the video. We're in the mixing and mastering and completion stages, just touching, making sure the sound is up there where we want it to be. And we're gonna release the album right after the video. I don't want to give the date of the album release, but I will give January will be the video release.
And another
MC Bilal featuring tanktyler and MC Bilal, Mama Africa.
okay.
Uh-huh.
So what about like a dance move? Because I know like Singeli stuff like MC Bala,
Hmm.
the ways they dance, the dance move is like. Did you? I mean MC Bala, he teach you any kind of dance move of Singeli? Because I know Singeli is like vibe, and there are a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
I
You
mean
shake
we
everything
we
from
kept
head
the
to toe.
vibe we kept the vibes moving it throughout the whole video, man. We had a lot of action, a lot of people showed up. So, MC Bilal, he's very popular in Singeli in Tanzania and well respected, as a MC and as a performer in that genre of music. So, and as a Tanzanian artist, period. Big ups to MC Bilal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out to MC Belao.
yeah,
Let me ask you this one more question. Did you go to any safari in Tanzania, like Serengeti, and to
yeah,
see the animal?
yeah. I've been to Singeli National Park, and I've been to Ngorongoro Crater.
Go crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's what's
very,
up.
very beautiful, amazing places, man.
Did you see all of this animal, like, big five, they call it five,
Yeah,
what's the name? They call
the
it
big,
five,
big
big
five.
five, big
Yeah,
five.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The rhino, the zebra. What is No, the rhino, the giraffe, elephant, lion,
We call it
and
Simba here.
yeah, Simba.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But
And
there's another one. Yeah,
yeah, okay. And I don't know how, like, because I saw you speak Swahili. So who teach you Swahili? You have girlfriend or you have like any? Because most of the time, like let's say people when they go to America, when they go to Europe, when
mm,
they go to England, when they go to Australia,
mm.
once when they got lovely one, when they got girlfriend,
Mm.
so they learn language very quick. So what about you? Like how you learn Swahili very quick?
I won't say it was very quick, but I will say that I listened well. I listened to the people and I asked questions. There were, Swahili is a very interesting and attractive language to me, and some of the words they would stick in my head, and some of the words we've heard over and over, even in America,
Can you mention that words?
like Shika. Shika
Oh, okay.
is more so of like a typical black woman's name
Okay.
in America. Aisha is, that's life,
Yeah.
and we have so many Swahili words that are black women names, really, and that's from the parents given, not a family given name, so um, a lot of words that I would hear, I would ask questions what they were, and
Okay.
so that's kind of how I learned Swahili, was listening to the people, and you know,
Okay. Because a lot of people when they come over here, the first thing to know Hakuna Matata.
yeah, yeah,
You
for sure.
know.
Hakuna Matata is very significant, I guess, to the whole world because every language can identify with Hakuna Matata. Whether you speak Spanish, people they know Hakuna Matata. Whether they speak whatever language, they've watched the Lion King movie
uh,
and they've heard of Hakuna Matata for sure.
okay. And what about like I just see your T-shirt like
Mm,
Mapambano,
for
like
sure.
and your necklace Suko. So what
Okay.
does it mean?
So first, my necklace is suco. Suco means juice in Italian, and I took it and made sea moss,
Mm-hmm.
uva ursi, coconuts, and you mix it in a circle of life, and that makes suco, the juice.
Okay.
And that is my company, my business that I run out of Zanzibar, sea moss based company
Okay.
and natural herbal products.
Okay. Where is
Uh,
located your business?
it's
Yes.
actually located nearby here in Mombasa, not
Mumbai.
Mombasa, in Kwashini there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't
uh,
wait to come to see that.
for sure, for sure. That's where we make all of our soaps and oils and, prepare sea moss to be shipped off. And um, my Pambano, uh, my Pambano is I decided a while ago, if you can see that says the struggle,
Okay. Okay.
and
I just saw it.
and the struggle is my Pambano.
I know Mapambano struggle.
Is
Definitely,
is the
you
struggle.
hit the nail
It,
on the head.
you see, and every day, no matter what's going on in life, is always going to be a struggle.
Always.
And if you're willing to accept that, life is going to be great. And that's what I go by, and that's why a lot of people when they see me in Swahili, but they say bano mapambano. I see my shirt mapambano nendelea.
Mapambano yanaendelea.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Even our president, late president JP Magufuli, like,
Yes.
he used to say that, like,
Yes.
mapambano yanaendelea.
Uh-huh.
So, Mr. Taylor, so thank you very much, and thank you for this interview, and I can't wait, to listen and to watch your video in January.
Thank you so much,
And
brother. It's been a pleasure.
thank you.
Yep, for sure. Next time.
Next time.